What's going on, guys? Beastosaurus here, taking on Funky Town, and today we're going to be talking about anime and manga. Now, the three anime and manga I want to specifically talk about are Monster Musume, Dragon Ball Super, and True Love Through Darkness Second. Now, Monster Musume is currently, I don't know, like 40s, something like that? Like, chapter, like, in the 40s, I'm pretty sure, of its manga lifespan. And, trust me, like, this manga is so funny, and I'll tell you briefly what it's about. So basically, the government will be keeping a secret about extra species people. Basically what they are is they're a mix of human and animal people, and our main character, we literally don't know his name. I think his name is mentioned literally once in the entire manga because everyone just calls him Darling and Dear and Hubby and everything. But anyway, he gets an extra species at his house, and she's called Mia, and she is half snake, half person. And so in the first chapter, he actually wakes up to have her like wrapped around him and everything, and it was really funny. And it just got on to like harpies and centaur. Oh, guys, you need to watch, like, read it. So actually, episode 1, I think it's actually coming out today or tomorrow when this video is put up. So I am, like, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's tomorrow though. I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. But anyway, like, you really need to check that out. It is so funny. And anyway, alright, second one we're going to be talking about is Dragon Ball Super, right? It's just so, it feels so great just to have a second season, or not, well, not season, but second series of Dragon Ball Z, like a continuation. So basically what it's about is, like, basically it's set in the peaceful period following the defeat of Kid Buu, and Chi-Chi, or peace period half a year after, okay, so it's half a year time skip. And basically Chi-Chi is told Goku to go get money to get a job, so he's working as a farmer, right? And so it just went into this funny thing where, like, Goten came to give Goku lunch. It was this big massive lunch, you know how Goku is, right? And it was pretty funny. So then Goten got in the tractor while Goku was training, because he's training and having a job at the same time. So Goten got in the tractor, and, like, holy crap, you just watched him, like, train, and he's like moving his head left and right, and then he got to the point where he actually fell off a cliff, and then Goku had to go get him, and then that was pretty funny. And then Hercule. So we all know how Hercule has, like, Majin Buu, not Kid Buu, Super Buu, just Majin Buu living with him. So he was having an interview, then Majin Buu just came in and just interrupted the whole interview, and that was so funny. Like, and he was just like, no, he's just from another planet. He came to train with me, and everyone was like, oh wow. And then so we actually get some more insight with Gohan and Videl. So Gohan and Videl are getting married. So Goten and Trunks went to go get Videl a present, because Videl's going to be Goten's sister-in-law. So they went to go get her a present. And they went to go get her some, like, hot spring water, and like, hot spring water that makes it so that you don't age or gets rid of wrinkles or something like that. And then so they went to go get her water, and there was, like, this big snake thing that the Trunks and Goten had to fight, and holy crap, that whole fight sequence looked amazing. If all the major fights look like that, this series is gonna be fucking unreal. Oh yeah, and we also got some insight as well into Whis and Beerus. Personally, I think Beast and Whis are going to have an evil role in this, because, like, from what we saw, literally Beerus didn't like the drink or whatever he got, so what he did was he tapped on the table and blew half the planet off. Yeah, like, jeez. And it looked really cool as well. And also in the opening of Dragon Ball Super, we got to see can't English. We got to see Champa and female Whis as well. So we still don't know what the name of female Whis is, but hopefully we'll find out soon. And I think that was all the major events that happened in Dragon Ball Super, at least. I'm pretty sure. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but okay. Last, but certainly not least, To Love Ru Darkness Second. Okay, so I'll give you a brief, I guess, synopsis of what it's about. So basically, it's about a guy called Yukirito, and he's a high school student who just can't confess his love to the girl of his dreams called Haruna, right? One day he came home and he was just in the bathtub, just sulking, right? Then out of the blue, just a girl appears called Lala, right? And he's just sitting there touching her boobs because she appeared right in front of him. He was going to get up, and it turns out that on the planet that Lala's from, touching a girl's boobs is a marriage confession. And oh my god, the series is just unbelievable, and it's so funny. And then it just gets later into like To Love Ru Moto Darkness, then Darkness Second, which came out, I think, yesterday, the time this video was made. Yesterday, this morning. But anyway, To Love Ru Darkness Second, basically, I'm only after watching that, and holy crap, I cannot wait for episode 2. Like, this episode was so good, with like Haruna getting drunk. That was so funny. And then we also got to at the start, like, Momo was just in Rito's bed. It's just like, what? And then but it's kind of typical, I guess. But like, anyway, the opening, right? I am really sad to say that this could be the last series of To Love Ru we are gonna get, because in the opening we all saw them in their wedding dresses, and I was just like, I have a really bad feeling that this is gonna be the last series we get, and it just hurts to say that, because To Love Ru was one of the first ever anime I watched, and I just love it to pieces. Like, it's so good, and if you haven't checked it out, you should really go check it out, because it's really funny, and I think you'll get a lot of good laughs out of it. But it just breaks me to say that, like, it's gonna end in what, 11, 12 episodes. Like, like, it broke me when High School DxD ended, but this is just gonna break me even more. Like, at least High School DxD, we know for certain there's gonna be a season 4. Like, they just set themselves up with Volley and everything. But anyway, also in this we got to see May at the end of the episode, and she was like, "Master, where have you gone?" Now, she was just sitting there like hugging a pillow and whatever. Like, so maybe she's actually missing her master, like doing bad deeds. Like, just everything's like fucking to my head right now. Like, it's just can't handle this. But I think I've covered everything I want to cover. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've covered everything I want to cover. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I've been Beastosaurus, and I'll see you guys in the next one.